Researchers from the Northeastern University College of Engineering in Boston are working on a robot that can walk and fly. Their hope is that the robots will one day be used to autonomously explore other planets. The robot is still under development, as you can see from the exhilarating footage of the robot's standing tests. The robot is called LEONARDO, which stands for Leg-On Aerial Robotic DrOne, because like the O is capitalized. Leg-On Aerial Robotic DrOne. Because the walking, flying fruit bat was taken? I mean, why not just call it Batty Coda? Also, it's a touch confusing since there's already a LEONARDO robot out there. And it is creepy as hell. Just look at that thing and its little baby hands. Weird. Oh, it's so weird. The work comes from Alireza Ramezani, a roboticist who we previously covered due to his work on the BatBot, the 3-ounce prototype that mimicked fruit bats so that it could do a better job of getting into and assessing disaster sites. Okay, if Leo is going to move like BatBot, I mean, we're really onto something. That's gonna be cool. Building off of this previous work, LEONARDO, which still needs a new name, will not only be able to fly over these harsh environments, but walk as well. For example, the robot's sensors can scan the environment, so if the terrain starts to give way, it can activate its thrusters and take off and fly above it. The robot is 2.5 feet tall, weighs about 6 pounds, and it has a very thin body that's still durable and made of carbon fiber. The researchers really just wanted to address a big challenge for bipedal robots, primarily falling. Their answer? Well, what if the robot never falls? A team of designers out of the Graduate School of Creative Design Engineering at UNIST in South Korea has come up with the Stool D, a futuristic bike-inspired piece of furniture. Essentially, it's an IKEA stool with a desk cycle. I mean, hey, those desk cycles actually work though. I even know some companies that have mileage competitions while they're stuck in their cube farms. Winner even gets a loose-fitting yellow shirt for the week. That's real, can't make that up. The designers say that the Stool D is the convergence of technology and art used to create futuristic furniture that's stylish and functional. Look at that. Stylish and functional. Right? The designers hope that the stool could revolutionize the way people exercise. But I think it needs to be bigger picture. I mean, ever since I switched to the stand-up desk, things have only gotten harder for the ticker. Figure that one out. On a base level, I understand the design. You buy a cycling machine for the home and it never seems so large and obnoxious until you're looking for a place to put it, right next to the cat litter behind the dryer. The stool is designed to resemble the letter D, and it's also equipped with LED lights that rotate around the hull to add a fun element. The Stool D was recently showcased at Dubai Design Week 2018 with 149 other, quote, life-changing inventions. Like a leg lift recliner, or a couch with like that pull-down machine that Lincoln Hawk had in the cab of his truck. Yeah, there was one of those. Boeing's Autonomous Passenger Air Vehicle, or PAV prototype, has flown. Well, at least the prototype Urban Air Mobility eVTOL successfully completed its first test flight, according to the company anyways. Boeing released some footage of the test held near the company's autonomous flight subsidiary, Aurora Flight Systems in Manassas, Virginia. In the video, you can see the experimental craft take off, hover, and descend, but you don't see it land. What game are you playing, Boeing? Or is it just like not a smooth enough landing for prime time? Or, you know, lunch hour if that's when most people watch this. Oh, and according to the video, all you have to do to make the plane take off is right-click the mouse, so it's PC-based. I mean, maybe it's just some top-notch video editing put in front of a groovy beat. I mean, it feels like stock music that was labeled Ride the Wave of Preparation to Business Success. Or like Upbeat Tune 37. Personally, I've always been a fan of Corporate Man Nails Business Presentation. Because if you have it in the background, it seems uplifting and victorious. But it kind of leaves you hanging. The effort is spearheaded by Boeing Next, which leads the company's urban air mobility efforts and will oversee Aurora as it continues testing to advance the safety and reliability of on-demand autonomous air travel. This test assessed the vehicle's autonomous functions and ground control systems. Next, the team will test forward wing-borne flight, as well as the transition phase between vertical and forward flight modes. I mean, which is typically the most significant engineering challenge for any high-speed VTOL aircraft. The PAV is powered by an electric propulsion system and designed for fully autonomous flight for up to 50 miles. The aircraft is 30 feet long, 28 feet wide, and has an airframe that integrates the propulsion and wing systems to achieve efficient hover and forward flight. You might remember in November 2017, Boeing completed its acquisition of Aurora Flight Systems, which has some experience in innovative design work, such as the experimental Lightning Strike VTOL, the Orion unmanned aircraft that can travel 3,000 miles in a single mission, and even the sidearm, which is a giant arm used to launch UAVs. Now, what is impressive is that the team has gone from a conceptual design to a flying prototype in just 1 year. But it was likely made more possible when that Boeing money train just came crashing through the doors. But I'm only speculating. I'm David Manti. This is Engineering by Design.